Hi everyone, in this video I am going to explain about the least cost method with unbalanced method. Okay, here before going to start this method, check whether it is balanced or unbalanced. For the balanced transportation only we can apply the least cost method. For unbalanced we can't apply the least cost method. If it is unbalanced, you have to convert that unbalanced into balanced. First check whether it is balanced or unbalanced. Check here. Here total supply is 80 and total demand is 70. Here total demand does not equals to total supply. Means it is unbalanced. Unbalanced transportation problem. You have to convert this unbalanced into balanced based upon the requirement, based upon the demand and supply. Here you have to add some dummy rows and dummy columns. See here supply is 80 is there, demand is 70 is there. More supply is there. Excess of supply is there when compared to demand. Means here we need demand. How many units of demand? Here we need 10 units of demand. We need to balance the transportation problem. Means where we have to add, here we need demand na? Means here we have to add one more column with 0 unit elements. Write the given problem here. Destinations, sources, S1 and S2, destination D1, D2, 15, 30, 30, 40, demand is 25, 45. Here we need to add one more unit of demand. Here how many units we need to balance the transportation? We need 10 units, and here you have to allocate the 0 unit elements. Here we need demand, that's why here I am adding some dummy column here. Write the supply. How much supply is there? 50 and 30. Okay, this is the transportation. Okay, check whether it is balanced or unbalanced. Here total is 80, here total is 80. Yes, it is balanced transportation problem. Next we can apply the least cost method. Next, from least cost means from the given transportation problem you have to select the least number. Which is the least number? 0 na? Write that value here. Here you have to select the least number, but here we have two numbers. 0 is the least number from the given transportation problem, but here we have two zeros. Which we have to select, we don't know. Okay, just write the where we have the least number. From S1 and D3 we have least number, and S2 D3 at that place we have least numbers. Okay, after writing the place value of least number, next write the allocations. Allocation means demand value. For this you have to write the demand and supply value. For this you have to write the demand and supply value. For first one, what is the demand value? 10 and 50. For second one, 10 and 30. S2 D3, what is the demand is that? 10 and supply is 30. From here, what is the procedure if least number have a 2 times? From allocations, from the demand and supply, select the minimum number. What is the minimum number here? 10. From here 10. After selecting the minimum number from both sides, select the maximum number. Here also we got the same number. At that point, at this situation, you can allocate anywhere. Okay, if we are getting the different value here, from that here if you got the different value, for suppose here you got 20, here you got 10, from both you have to select the maximum number. Okay, if in least cost you have to select the least number. If we have more than two numbers, to select the least number, this is the process. First write the demand value, supply value, demand value, supply value. From that you have to select the minimum number from demand and supply. After selecting the minimum number, from this you have to select the maximum number. Okay, here also we got the same number na, that's why you can allocate anywhere. Here I am allocating here From demand and supply, select the least number. Okay, from the demand and supply, which is the least number? 10 is the least number. Now allocate that number here. Deduct that number from both sides. Here we got 0. Here we got 40. Where we got 0 here? Na? Delete that complete column. Okay. Construct the table again. Destinations D1 and D2. Sources we have S1 and S2. D3 is deleted because at that point we got 0 na. Here write the values. Demand 25, 45, supply 40 and 30. Okay, this is the new matrix after deleting. Okay, from here select the least number. Okay, here which is the least number? 15 na? Here you have to allocate the number. Here it is the least number from the demand and supply. From the corresponding demand, from the corresponding supply, select the least number 25. Allocate that number here. Deduct that number from both sides. 0 here. 40 minus 25. How much? 25. 15. Okay. Here we got 15 now. Here we got 0. Where we got 0? Here. Delete this complete column. Construct the table again. Okay. Destinations. Sources. S1 and S2. After deducting, we have only one destination and demand is 45. Supply how much is there? 15 and 30. This is the remaining transportation, remaining matrix. From this matrix, select the least number. Which is the least number? 30 na? Here you have to allocate the number. From the demand and supply, which is the least number? 15. Deduct that number from both sides. 15 minus 15, 0. 45 minus 15, how much? 30. Okay, here you have to allocate the least number. Where we got 0? This one. Ignore that complete column. Go to the next remaining matrix. This is there na. Here you have to allocate the number. Remaining demand and supply, how much is there? 30 is there na. Allocate here. Allocate 30 and deduct that value from the both sides. Here both sides we got 0. After completing this, after finding the least cost method like this, last you have to find out the total transportation cost. Total transportation cost. What is the formula? Summation Xij and Cij. Okay, means from the allocation cells only you have to take. Where we see the first matrix, here we are allocating where? 0. At the place of 0 we are allocating 10. Okay, 0 into 10. Next here we are allocating at the place of 15 we are allocating 25. 15 into 25 plus. Next at the place of 13 we are allocating 15. 13 into 15 plus. Here we are allocating 40 into 30. Okay, here we got 0. Here 0 into 10, 0. 15 into 25 is 375. 30 into 15 is 450. 40 into 30 is 120. Add all the values, how much we will get? 945. Okay, like that you have to calculate and you have to convert this unbalanced into balance. Then you have to apply the method. Okay, thank you for watching. If you have any doubts, comment in the comment section, and if you want any other problems, any other videos, just comment in the comment box. Please subscribe, share and like. Thank you.